have another piece of GameSir tech, and this is for mobile gaming. You attach this straight to your phone, and instead of having to use like the on-screen or like come in with like your thumbs and, you know, make everything worse, you get an actual controller. You get like a joystick and buttons and a D-pad. So possibilities, no. Wow, y'all making me feel like I got an Asus ROG. Wow, they're detachable too. Let's see what's in this one. We got a USB-C to a USB 3 cable right out the box. And we got another, you got a tablet that can fit? That's big. Oh, we got a flashing light here. So we already have joysticks on here. That's such a good way to protect your joysticks. We already have joysticks on here. Then we have different sizes. So this one looks to be like the same size. And this one is smaller. And then this one has more grooves on there. I never got extra parts with a controller. Never. Never ever. Okay, so we got, feeling a lot like a Switch. Alright, so I got my Switch right here. So a little bit smaller without it being like actually pulled out. And a longer than the Switch with it being totally extended. So we got our controller. I'll wait to start testing this out. My phone is actually not that big, so I won't need to extend it all the way out. But I can imagine which is gonna fit. Do you think so? The Switch fits right here. Hi. Look at that. And then you could connect it Bluetooth. So that's pretty nice. It makes it a bit heavier, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is just a chunky boy. It's heavy. But that's nice that it fits with the Switch, so I could play this like this, so I'll probably end up doing this with the Switch. Ooh, that's kind of sliding, isn't it? It slides a little bit. Let's see what we got in the YouTube settings. YouTube. MP4. Yo, no, alright, well, let's pause on that. Alright, so we are going to turn off the controller. Controllers and sensors, change controller grip order. We're going to hold to search, and then we select change grip order, and then we press our mode button and our Y button, so our mode and our up, and then we see it's gonna start blinking faster. At least it should. There we go. So I hold my mode, my up, check that out, it's vibrating. So now I can hit A, and I'm ready. Well, that wasn't the right A button. This was actually A for Nintendo, but this is really cool. And the grips are helping really nice. The Switch controllers are a bit like slippery. Obviously no shade to the Switch controllers. Don't get me wrong, this is just NPCs, right? This feels good. Ooh, are we getting fireballs? Just wanted to get y'all a quick race real quick. It's good. Look how I'm just wasting all of my stuff. Don't hit me. Anyways, it's just a game, right? We was just sitting here to figure out the, oh, you didn't do that right at all. Ma'am. Man, I always haven't like I always leave Mario Kart for so long, and then I get back and I'm like, man, this is fun. And this is giving me like haptic feedback too, you guys. Like it's vibrating, and everything. So I really like that. So that was pretty good. Got a little sweaty there, like in my hands. That's how the back looks. Oh, let me show y'all the back. Oh, took a picture. That's how the back looks, and the Switch is a bit slidey. You know, it's held in place by like tension, but it is like sliding. Like I could push it up, so I'm sure that's probably the same thing with like my phone. And it only connects through Bluetooth unless we're using the Switch dock. Then we connect it this way, but it can be used like a regular controller. But I'm gonna keep using it out. I'm not just gonna I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, this is good. Like I'm gonna keep checking it out. I'm gonna get some intense games on my phone and see how that works. But so far, I like how it works with the Switch. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Like, subscribe, obey, share. Follow me on the other places. All right, bye.